So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to winterize your electric ATV. And I'm going to show you for both if you're either putting it away for the season or you're going to continue to drive it through the season. On this, it's almost the exact same. So one of the first things I'm going to do is have you come back here and go to your rear end here, okay? Your rear end here, it has gear oil in it. But if it gets low because you've been operating it all summer and just from overheating, stuff like that, this is a vent. So if it does overheat, what it does is it kind of spits a little bit out this vent, and that's normal. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna take off this little oil plug right here, and you're gonna wanna fill it with 80W90 gear oil. Okay, so you're gonna take this out, you're gonna make sure it's nice and full. The reason you wanna make sure this is nice and full is you don't want any moisture or condensation or anything happening inside here over the winter time. Any sort of water in this and it freezes, it could literally crack this cast. You don't want that. So that's the first thing you do is make sure your gear oil is nice and full. Next, we're gonna go up to the front and I'm gonna have you lithium grease all your tie rod ends and ball joint rubbers. So all around here, just spray a lot of lithium grease. Get it all nice and lubed up so it stays nice and soft. In wintertime, these become very brittle. So you want to have them very well lubed, okay? Another thing is your tire pressure. Make sure you have between 10 and 15 pounds in each tire before you store it or before you keep riding it. And if you're going to keep riding it through the winter, that's fine, but keep an eye on your tire pressure. Next thing will be the battery. The battery will not stand the cold. So anything that gets below 15, 20 degrees Celsius is going to be way too cold for this battery. So if you're going to drive it, again, you can drive it, but you're going to have to remove this battery every night or park your ATV in a heated garage. This battery is not good to be sitting cold for a long, long time. So you're going to want to definitely take this inside. Even if you're storing this for the winter, take the battery out. You can leave it in your basement. As long as it's above freezing, no problem. So you can take this in, and then before you reinstall it in the spring, give it a good long charge. Make sure everything is good with it. There's no leaking out the bottom, anything like that, and then reinstall. For winter driving, again, keep it in a heated garage, or take the battery out and make sure it stays in the house before you could take it out to ride again. And that's our video, guys. So that's how you would winterize your ATV to drive it in the winter or to store it for the winter. Another great idea would be to get the weight of the ATV off the tires if you're going to be storing it for the year. So just a wooden crate underneath it or something. Again, it doesn't have to be fully off the ground. Just take the weight off. You just want to take the weight off it, and that's it. All right. Thanks again, guys.